Hi, Taurus Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Kira at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Taurus. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you, and then clarifying those 3 cards. I'm also going to do a spirit animal card at the end of this reading, and then I'm also going to do, or should I say, I'm going to read the section that pertains to this beautiful card here. Happy new moon for all of you catching this today. The new moon is in Taurus, and so with this card, we do have prosperity lies ahead. I want to thank you for the energy that you provide to us all as a collective, helping us to live even more of our best lives. But for those who have been in the dark, to wake up and to really embrace this energy and live their best life, because it's so very important to do this every single day. I was getting overall there just being, situations or people that may be triggered by this energy, not really knowing or understanding what it may mean. And instead of wavering or falling down and staying down, your energy is coming through like gangbusters for us to be able to really embrace and be into, to really truly know what it is that we can do for ourselves, to discover our own happiness, and to make the best of what it is that we have and what we can gain. Very stable and grounded energy that's here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the reading for this and then play the music, and then we'll get rocking and rolling here on the cards here. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy, so now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or of sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Attune to the moon by getting or giving a massage. Healthy body, healthy mind. Additional meanings for this card: you will soon be able to afford the thing you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. The teaching: we often feel that it's somehow wrong to focus on our finances, but the truth is that money can make life far more comfortable from a physical point of view. Taurus knows this, and the new moon in Taurus is the time to work your magic to create the money you want so you can have the creature comforts you want. Remember, though, that someone else is still wishing for what you already have. I'm hearing get it, boo. Get it. Okay, so let's see what we have for love. I'm not taking reversals for any of these unless I feel guided to. For your first card, we have the Six of Cups. So this is great happiness. It's here. I feel that this is about you being given to, balance being restored for anything that's been in an imbalance. And it could be possible here, with this being in the love section, someone wanting to give to you to help you to feel better. I'm seeing a little bit of spew of vomit that's coming out. If you're this feminine, this could also be you as a masculine that's also giving here. And being kind-hearted to someone who's in need. Beautiful energy here. One who does not take things for granted, as I'm seeing the growth from this Four of Cups here. Four of Cups being about possibly, someone being taken for granted or not taking an opportunity that's been presented from spirit. I'm also getting like coming from the clouds here. Like being an earth angel or an earth angel coming your way here. It being karmic return is also what I'm getting, but the scales majorly being balanced in your life, where there's giving and receiving. It could even be here too that you're loving yourself and knowing how to give to yourself. to help yourself to elevate, to be in a comfortable position, and to be happy. This is great nostalgic energy. So this could be someone that is coming from your past that you may not have had a relationship with at all. This is distinctly coming through here too. The sixth cup, and I'm seeing it as almost like a piece of art or like a statue. That could be significant here. And it has a unique purple flower here too. I'm getting that it may just be the incoming set of love that's due for you, given what it is that you have given over time, and now you're in the mode of receiving and accepting and allowing this to help one heal or to feel better, or this again could be you giving to bring and restore order and balance. That being connected to Libra energy, this is energy of Virgo here with the sixes. But with the Libra energy, that being your sister energy, both you and Libra being ruled by Venus, Venus being connected to the Empress card. And then with the Virgo energy, I am getting that being about a great healing energy. It could be a hermit energy that you're embracing, or a hermit energy that you've been dealing with or are going to be dealing with when it comes to that Six of Cups there. But paying attention to the detail also came through. I feel that this is a weeding and a seeding of situations and things to help you to create more space so that you can set newer and much better intention for yourself here. Receiving the reward, reaping the rewards of what it is that you have been sowing. And now the cycle coming to a close, you coming into new, and it all starting all over again for the better. Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. I'm getting the Lover's card too, and that being a card of 6 in the major arcana. It's also a card of Gemini, but I do feel that this is about making a choice to love oneself. Very happy card there too. So happy in the love situation, happy with love and what is happening for you and how things are happening for you as well. Let's see what we have for money. We have the Three of Coins. So yeah, just being in boss mode here, I do feel that this is about stability that's within your career or a situation here where someone is definitely working together with you and cooperating and collaborating. This could be about, you working with a couple of others here. I'm seeing monks here. So that could resonate for you. I was getting Earth Angel here. So strong spiritual energy, you attracting like energies in your life where you're coming together with other people who are bringing great joy and happiness and serenity and peace into your life. So with this being in the money section, this could be about a workplace or, being in a particular setting where you are seen as, I'm seeing you being seen as a leader here. But also being in the presence of other beautiful spiritual energies that are kind and innocent and are lighthearted. Some of you may question that innocence when it comes to other people, but I do feel that that's a part of some healing that's been taking place for you as you move out of old cycles and into new. That 3 energy is also a part of the Empress energy that I was speaking on, with the Empress being a card of 3 in the major arcana. And then I'm also getting this being the components from within yourself here. So, anything that you may be questioning on the outside, definitely look to yourself first to make the discovery. I feel that that's about that hermit energy from the 6 energy here too. And you really doing the inner work and the self work that it takes to have that contentment, to have that clearing and the purity, to be able to magnetize towards you what it is that you want to see for yourself. And you're definitely magnetizing here or working together and collaboration and cooperation. I do feel also too that with this 3 of coins, you're being seen and recognized for your creativity and your craft. And you just being really good at transmuting energy, taking the energies of messes or a lot of snotty situations here and turning them into gold. And, others that are around you, I'm getting, are very impressed. You being very strong, taking great stance, and just being powerful and creating and manifesting the coin. That's what I'm seeing here. That's so awesome. A lot of people, these two energies I'm just seeing as like adoring you for being who it is that you are. And that being a part of how it is that they want to, you've magnetized these individuals to work together with you here. But then also being reveled for being seen as this wonderful superpower person who's able to create and manifest the coin out of a whole bunch of boogery mess here. That's awesome. And again, that Empress energy being at the top there with the 3. I'm not getting really much connected to that. It could be, overcoming adversity from 3 of Cup, third party energy, 3 of Sword. That did want to, cross through. But again, you're transmuting that energy and turning things into gold. You're awesome. Super awesome. Let's see what we have for you. We have the Hangman. So this being a part of even more of that abundant energy. This is a card of 12. Comes together to create the beautiful 3. And so I feel that this is about that component energy and the makeups of you here. The Hangman energy is a very abundant energy, even with the tongue-tied energy here. The abundant stance is still being made here. And I do feel that with the imbalance that was coming through, where there's now balance being restored, collaboration and cooperation, there's a working through here for you to be able to bank on the energy of your strong, heavy Taurus moon abundance here. But going through a lot of situations here that may have had you feeling like your eyes are popping out of your head. You got squigglies all over the place. You're feeling tongue-tied when it came to situations. I'm not getting you as being still in that mode. I do feel that this is a change here. This is having to do with some transformative energy here. Because I don't feel that you're tongue-tied. Seeing that tongue energy there and the way that it's knotted and then nailed to a tree. I do feel that this is about your power being seen and recognized, where there may have been outside energies that wanted to keep you quiet or, keep you from gaining your rightful abundance. I'm getting the energy of squeezing very strongly, like taking life energy out of one. But all of this happening as a part of some reaping of rewards here. Again, this is an abundant stance and an abundant card here. And it's also about seeing higher perspective when it comes to other individuals and situations. Having the high ground advantage. I'm also getting being completely over certain situations here. And because you're really putting a stop to what is not serving. No longer wanting it to present itself. I feel there's a knowing about this because it's cyclic energy that returns. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see what we have on the bottom here. We have the Page of Swords. Elvis energy. Elvis is in the building here. And so with this, I am seeing 2 swords here. Even though this is the Page of Swords. And this being about indecision. With the 2 of Swords, typically you'll see a blindfolded individual crossing the swords, where it would come through as a protective energy and protecting one's heart. Eliminating all outside distractions to be able to make the best decision for oneself. And so that's also what I'm getting here with this Page of Swords. That hair is pretty smooth though. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And page energy has to do with messages as well. This could even be connected to children or a child who has a very strong air energy. And a decision that possibly needs to be made. We do have that energy of 6 there with the lovers coming through, and that being a card of 6, and it being about choices, making a choice. All right, let's get to your clarifiers, and we'll clarify the 6 of Cups. This is also a spy card, but I'm not really getting that. Could be possible. You always have people watching you because you're a freaking magical unicorn. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Cups. More 6 energy of you moving away from what does not serve. Taking you and your loved ones and getting the heck out of Dodge when it comes to murky waters and moving more towards calmer waters where there's that healing energy here of a 4 sword. 2 of sword. I'm getting that child being next to that 2 of sword. There being some indecision or a decision that needs to be made. And that being a part of what's here. That's closer to the child energy. And we do have 2 swords here in that page of swords there. Having some really slick or very interesting hair here too. We have more swords energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And this coming under the 6 energy already. So that's pretty dope. I feel too, this is kind of speaking to the overall energy of the hangman. And you being in a great abundant state, being in a position to be given back to. There being an essence of holding one's tongue. I feel instead of reacting, you're responding and putting action into the movement for your best interest rather than getting yourself involved in yeah, I can't even come up with it because I don't take part in this. In quarrels, fighting, any of that. You're moving away from it successfully here. This could also be about that extension of, if you're the feminine energy in that 6 of Cup, about someone giving back to you. A way of giving back is by helping you to move away from what has been keeping you in a state of unwantedness and unhappiness. And some great joy and happiness is being brought into your life here. Let's clarify the 3 of Coins. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. You have a lot of gold energy, a lot of abundant energy, and a lot of cup energy. There's great happiness that's here. And also, again, wish fulfillment. This is just everything that was coming through with you manifesting and magnetizing, but then also you bringing in what it is you wish to see for yourself because you're doing the work that it takes. You being seen as a wonderful, almost like a superhero, having great superhero powers, and just being strong and highly successful at creating these pinnacles here. You're able to create your own wish come true and through here. The 9's being connected to spirituality, but also benefic Jupiter, where Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces. Sagittarius is an energy of 9 as well. And when I say taking a stance, previously, I'm seeing that kind of being here with the crossed arms there. Really standing up rightfully for what's yours and what's meant to be for you rather than for someone else. All right. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll move on here. Rocking and rolling. We'll clarify the hangman. All right, so hangman is typically about stagnancy, but here I just feel that like you're an undercover lover. Like your hangman, when it comes, this is about having boundaries, but when it comes to that fire in the belly and what it is that you're really truly wanting for yourself and from within, you put the action into it. You don't just speak it. And if you know that you're not going to follow through with it, you don't even bother speaking it because it's a lack of integrity. So again, with the hangman, I just feel it's it's about having boundary, but it's also a very abundant energy here. And being connected to the Night of One, that's that passion from within where you're putting your efforts and your energy towards what it is that you wish to see for yourself, having your best interest and putting that first, rather than allowing outside sources to attempt to do that and not necessarily following all the way through. And that being a part of what's being moved away here too with that Six of Swords there. Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Fucus. All right, then let's see what we have on the bottom here. We have the Ace of Swords. I did see this in reverse. I do feel that for some of you, there may be a situation with children where you're dealing with falsehoods and them lying, doing what kids normally do. Not all kids, but you get the gist. But the truth coming through, I feel too with this being possibly you getting into something new, there being indecisiveness about what it is that you really truly want to move into and move forward with. It being about this beautiful new start here and you holding two Ace of Swords here to be able to make the best decision for yourself. Where you created a wonderful foundation that's going to help you and support you. This is more sword energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And with the one energy, Libra energy coming through pretty strongly with the polarity energy of Aries. And you have that Aries energy. I'm getting that here, being a part of that Nine of Wands and moving towards your dreams and your goals and your passions. Sure, it's faced in the opposite direction of past energy and West transformative energy. But I feel that this is, I'm almost seeing as a like the horse being directed in circles almost to kind of show. It's like showmanship. And we do have that here with that Three of Pentacles there. Knight is a part of the Chariot energy. Chariot being a card of 7 in the major arcana. But this is also about building on a foundation of truth. You have newness that's here. Being offered something very significant that's going to bring you a lot of peace, joy, luxury, comfort, integrity, honesty is what I'm getting there. Aces have nothing to do with the past as well. And so with me saying that, getting back to that Six of Cups and it possibly being a past person, I do feel that this could be also for some of you, not all of you, you moving away from a particular energy here who may want to give an impression that, they were giving to you, but there's breadcrumbing. There's breadcrumbing. And because there's breadcrumbing, you're moving away from this because it's just not emotionally fulfilling. And that being the truth. And it could be a spy energy that's connected to this. And them being a part of an indecisive energy of that Two of Swords. And that just being projected out onto you. And affecting, family life is also what I'm hearing here. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll do your spirit animal card to finalize your beautiful reading. One card for Taurus moons. One card for Taurus moons. Did I see something flip? Oh. One card for Taurus moons. Make sure to do something special. Oh, and as I say that, S is for special. S is for seal. So icy, so icy. Just chilling on the ice. So you could be in the coldest conditions because your Taurus moon energy and what it is that I said earlier that you're providing for the collective overall. It being a time to really tap into this energy, to not only be chilling on this ice here, but to take yourself to the beach where you belong. This being from within yourself and you providing your own self warmth. You're bringing everything that you need here to yourself here. I'm almost seeing the seal being very similar here to the hangman. All right, let me look up the spirit animal meeting here. Okay, seal meaning and symbolism includes care, protection, curiosity, efficiency, opportunity, psychic abilities, and other special qualities. Seals represent wealth and plenty among Northwest Coast tribes. And images of seals commonly adorn artifacts in some Northwest Coast tribes, such as the Nootka and Maka. Seals are also associated with skill and safety on the ocean waves and were used as emblems by sailors and whaling parties. Very interesting, very cool, and I thank you for bringing this information and knowledge here to us all. That's pretty neat. But even more neat is that the seals represent wealth, and that's what you represent as well. So you helping everyone to really be able to be a part of this energy, helping the collective to have the opportunity to really tap in to greater abundance, and also about having the clarity and awareness about oneself and what it is that we truly are worth, being highly valuable, being created uniquely, and God makes no mistakes, is what I'm hearing. There's a song, I think it's 2 Chainz, that has a song with that line in it. I'm gonna put that in the description box for those that may be interested. I don't want to leave. There's a very homey energy that's here. I don't want to leave it. But your reading's complete. Let's grab this card here. I'm going to really embrace this energy myself here. It's money time, boo. And ain't no shame in the game. I feel, just as that reading said, there's a lot of shame that can be put on having desire for money. There's nothing wrong with it. And you may be, collectively bringing this energy and this wisdom to others in ways that may seem hurtful, or, with past situations or past people, but this all being so that toxic cycles can be closed and greater space can be created, so that new intention can be set to really bring in that ching ching and that bling bling and that zing zing and great luxuries overall here. This is awesome. Taurus moons is what you're reading. I hope that these messages are helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I'm getting strong endeavor on a new here. There's a lower vibe that wants to come through, but I do feel, and I'm seeing that green cup as I say that here, you getting into something new and having 2 different choices on what it is that you can do and move forward into, with the opportunities of 2 different Ace of Swords. That wanting to come through very strongly for this here. Let me go ahead and repeat myself on this exit here. I was going to say, I've been combining my words, exit and outro. I don't know how I was going to combine that, but it was about to happen. Taurus moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Keep living your best life, boo. I love you. Take great care. Peace.